It's her family.
Y'all were friends with my daughter, Sasha.
Yeah, that's good. Oh, man, don't do me like that, bro. Why? I always gotta bring up the dads, bro.
You're gonna bring a tear to my eye so early?
Bro, I already got a couple in my bro.
Alright, that's sad.
It's the dads, bro.
Dads, do it for me,
Bro.
man.
And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. Season 4, episode 9, Brave Volunteers. Eren's been giving us quite a show so far. Had to take a little bit of a break after Sasha's demise. Still sad about that one. You know, teardrops in my heart. We gonna miss our beloved potato girl, but it's the end game, so we knew people were gonna start dropping. You know, you can't just expect all the enemies to die.
I realize that you probably wouldn't know what to say to this, but I want you to hear it.
I want you to note that I did that without
I guess
pausing
I should
it.
start 3 years ago.
Good job.
Back when we still could have changed something.
I like his new haircut. Looks like a refined gentleman.
Looking sharp.
Captain! No word from the advance party. It's been 2 hours.
Then have teams 2 and 3 prepare to land as well.
Yes, sir!
These damned island devils managed to defeat our warrior unit. We need to find out what they're doing now and relay it back to Martin. Grab onto something! It's a devil!
It's a devil. Y'all been making them.
Was he just swimming under there?
Mm-hmm.
What?
I guess they were stealing ships
Oh.
so that they could.
Oh yeah, because they said they sent them,
Mhm.
and they never returned.
Yeah, and keep in mind they don't have the technology like them, right?
Hello, ladies and gentlemen of Marley! Welcome to Parody Island! Nice to meet you. I'm Hanji, and it's an honor to welcome guests who've sailed from oh so far across the sea to come here. The trip must have left you exhausted, so why not join us for some tea? Oh, I almost forgot. If you were curious about this guest of ours, he arrived just before you, and we're already getting along splendidly. Isn't that right? Tell them, Niccolo.
Please, Captain! Forget about me and gun these devils down while you can!
Huh? What are you saying, Niccolo?
He's saying that he doesn't want to be part of your shitty skit.
Niccolo. Know this, you wretched devils! Marley doesn't negotiate with filthy bloods like you! And we're certainly not gonna sit down with you and drink the pig piss you call tea!
Huh? Oh, you sure
I would just pick
about
him up
that?
like this and
Maybe
just
you should
toss
be
him.
more polite. Unless you want to piss off the Titan looming behind you.
Marley will never bend to the power of devils! This is all she has to say to you!
Please tell me somebody broke his neck.
Huh?
Who shot him? Was that Armin? Oh.
Put your hands up, Yelena!
Lay down your weapons.
What are you?
Do as she says.
Hanji, I'd like to accept your invitation. Let's have some tea. How I've longed to meet you. Eren.
Okay. That was the weird one with the fake beard, right? Which looks so unnatural because you're blonde. How you have a blonde beard? It makes no sense. Pretty easy. Okay.
That big lady shot and killed her captain without a second thought.
Big lady.
What's that thing
What do you
from
think she's
Game of
hoping to
Thrones?
do?
Brienne.
Say, but even if she's on our side, we obviously can't trust her.
No napping, Sasha.
Yeah, but this is still an incredible chance for us to gather information. We're really lucky we found them.
You're right. We've been lucky. We managed to intercept that ship by pure chance. If Marley comes to this island in force, we're finished. We've got to do something.
Oh. Oh. Oh, I see now. So that's why your guns can shoot so many bullets.
Back in Marley, those weapons are standard issue. The Marleyan army is comprised of 50 divisions, each made up of 20,000 troops. That comes out to 1 million soldiers in total. Then there's the Marleyan Navy. It's divided into 3 fleets with 21 battleships each. Marley's been developing new weapons, too. They're making strides in the field of aerial warfare.
Ariel?
Keep it together, or they'll think we're weak.
I know that.
In other words, they're making flying ships, which can circumvent walls by attacking from the sky.
They'll attack from the sky!
Angie.
If Marley truly has the kind of military capabilities you just described to us, why haven't they sent an invasion force in the past year? Tell me.
There are 2 primary reasons. The first is the pure Titans Marley released here. They pose a serious threat to a landing force, even if that force is armed with the latest weaponry. They were originally taken here to keep you Eldians confined within your walls. But in more recent times, they've served as Eldia's first line of defense.
You don't say?
Backfire.
Well, isn't that funny?
But it'll be morning shortly, and day is when Titans become active. Which tells me that if we're still here, sipping tea in the wilderness beyond the walls, you must have killed all the pure Titans that were roaming around. Is my assessment correct?
And what if it is? You gonna take that intel back to Marley?
You can. We gonna kill you.
Never. It's amazing. I am in awe.
So what's the second reason?
Marley is occupied. It's at war with an alliance of several nations. It can't be bothered to deal with Parody now. You defeated the warrior unit, the Pride of Marley, and in doing so, you stripped Marley of 2 of its best weapons, the Colossal and female Titans. Marley is a nation with many enemies. Once they saw that you'd left it in a weakened state, they quickly joined as one and declared war.
I'm guessing that your group infiltrated the Marleyan army because you have some sort of grudge against it. Are you undercover agents from some of the nations that Marley's conquered?
Sounds about
So
right.
I'm right. If you're willing to go up against Marley, then you must be working with some seriously powerful backers.
Sorry to disappoint, but we're not agents or anything of the sort. We were utterly powerless. Marley took our homes and conscripted us into its army.
So they're doing the
The hope
same
that we could
shit.
eventually strike back faded more every day. That is, until we met him. People feared that Titan the world over. They called him a devil. But to me,
Zeke.
he looked like something else entirely. A god. One that gave hope to the powerless.
She's like,
Our mutiny was carried out at the express command of Zeke Yeager. We're the anti-Marleyan volunteers.
okay.
And our goal is to free the Eldian people.
So that concludes Zeke Yeager's requests. He claims that he can save the Eldian people, whose existence is currently under threat.
Absurd! We shouldn't even be listening to this.
We're talking about the Beast Titan here. He turned the people of Ragacoin to Titans and spread terror within the walls. He hunted the scouts to near extinction. Now he has the goal to come to us with
I have to
requests.
show how strong he
Zeke
was.
Yeager's one and only goal is to steal the founding Titan from this island. He failed to by force, so now he's trying to obtain it through diplomatic means.
Yes, he should know that we'll assume that. Regardless, I would still like to hear what else he has to say.
Zeke Yeager claims to have an actionable plan that can solve all our people's problems at once. And to carry this plan out, we would need 2 key assets. The founding Titan and a Titan possessing royal blood. He says that with both, the world can be saved. However, he will only reveal the details of his plan after his conditions have been met.
He's full of shit.
What kind of feckless idiots does he take us for?
Eren? Zeke is telling the truth. I remember. The Founder's power has always been completely impossible for me to use. The only exception was when I touched a Titan with royal blood. I recognized that Titan from a picture. It had to be my dad's first wife, Dinah Fritz. Zeke is Dinah's son. He must have figured it out too. How to get around the King's vow renouncing war. How to activate the only hope that still remains to us Eldians. He knows how to wake the millions of Titans sleeping in the walls. How to start the rumbling and crush the world.
Hey, why did you keep quiet about this for so long?
Because I was concerned for Historia's safety. At the time, I wasn't sure. And I couldn't let her get turned into a Titan based on some hunch of mine. It wasn't a well-thought-out decision. I see that.
We'll talk about it later.
However, if everything that you're saying is true, then Zeke's secret plan holds up.
You trust them? Have you lost your mind, Hanji?
Fact is, we can't risk letting these Malian soldiers roam the island freely.
If we were smart, we'd hang them.
Y'all are idiots.
No, that's not an option. If we want to protect Paradis from Marley's survey ships, we need the volunteers' help. They have something called a radio.
We read you. What's your situation?
Thank goodness. Our ship ran aground. We've been waiting so long for help.
We're coming. In the cove, huh? Our numbers? Don't worry. We're sending 2 survey ships your way.
Hey! You all
So it's
right?
only
We're coming
them
to
two
pick
that
you up!
betrayed the group?
It's the Colossal Titan! Help!
Hey! It's the enemy!
Hurry! Jump up! Where did it go?
Welcome to our defiled island of filth-blooded devils. You're gonna love it here. As long as you like drinking pig piss. Feel free to turn us down. But if you don't want to come ashore, you'll need to swim back home.
It was fun back then. We knew that as Eldians, we were feared and hated by the rest of the world. By people on the other side of the sea, whose faces we had never even seen. But not everyone across the sea was an enemy. That fact gave us comfort. And we finally got to learn about the outside world, in all its complexities and mysteries.
Oh, by the way, why is your skin so dark, Onion Capone?
I was gonna say, I've
Because
never
our
seen another
creator
black
thought that
person on
things
their
would
island.
be more interesting if the world were occupied by many kinds of people. I'd say that applies to you subjects of Ymir as well. We exist because we were wanted.
Wait, we were created? By who?
By the one who gave power to your founder Ymir. It was God. Well, that's what some people believe. We're all free to think as we like, right?
What a cool dude.
He gonna die next
I like him.
He gonna die next time. Oh, they got lobsters!
This food?
Is it even you need to make me some of that.
Smells pretty fishy.
You need to buy some and then I can.
Oh,
Nicolo's
they're
a
the
master
rest
when
too.
it comes to Marleyan cuisine.
Don't jerks. If you don't like how it looks, then don't eat it. Like I care what aliens think.
Slow down! No fair, Sasha!
You're a genius. This is the best food I've ever eaten.
All over.
Hey, stop eating like some kind of pig.
I've never tasted anything like this.
There's plenty, so take your time.
We should be finished building the port soon. Progress has been fast since those Marleyan
never seen
engineers
Mikasa
decided
wear
to
a
help
skirt.
out.
I'm kind of surprised they agreed to.
Yeah, he's always wearing pants.
It took time. At first, we were too suspicious to cooperate
I
in
think she is
anything.
wearing pants under the skirt.
But as we gradually set aside the labels we have for one another and work to see each other as people, we can reach an understanding.
Armin, have you seen any of Bertolt's memories?
Yeah, but I didn't notice anything that seemed helpful.
We're short on time. Zeke has less than 3 years to live.
Yeah, but about that, do you really think it's okay for us to just go along with Yelena's plan?
What's the problem?
I just wonder if we really have to threaten the world with the rumbling to protect the Eldian people. We'd be forcing everyone to live in fear of us, acting like the devils they think we are.
But they already think you are, so.
Why don't we just talk to them?
Talk to them.
If we fix the world's misconceptions about us, threats won't be needed.
Come again.
You can turn into Titan.
What misconceptions do they have?
You know how they think we're scary monsters.
You are.
They think that because we can transform into man-eating titans.
Which is factual.
That's no misconception.
But still, there are some Marleyans who like us.
How many? Most of the Marleyans we caught are still glaring at us from their prison cells.
That's true for now, but given enough time.
Yeah. We just need
You don't
time.
have enough time. You're about to die in 13 years.
That's right. And to buy ourselves that time, we need to show the world our strength.
I like this Eren. I like this Eren a lot.
I still don't know that we made the right choice back then. I can't help but wonder if there was some other path we could have taken if we'd just seen it. I used to think that I understood Eren better than anyone, even Mikasa. But I don't know anymore.
Don't tell me you're gonna be the one, Armin. We don't need none of that, bro.
Armin's always been a bit of a whiner, but
he's actionable.
His was different.
Mm-hmm.
He wasn't the one out here saying he was going to do a bunch of stuff and crying. He just always cried.
Marleyan? What the hell are you doing? This graveyard is full of people your kind killed. You have no right to come here.
Let us take care of this guy.
I'm sorry, but please.
Marleyans can go to hell.
Hey, Niccolo, you okay?
No. Why, damn it?
Oh, it's the cook guy.
Is it true that Sasha was killed? So it is. Then why? What the hell were you guys doing? Shot by a kid who snuck onto the airship? It's too ridiculous to be true.
Where's that little bitch anyway?
It wasn't an ordinary kid. The girl had been trained.
Sounds like a warrior candidate.
Should have kept my guard up. I'm sorry.
Why apologize to me? All I did was cook her a meal or two.
Thank you. Thank you for every tasty meal you made for her, Niccolo.
How are you taking it, Connie?
Sasha and I were like twins. So it feels like half of me is just gone.
That's sad.
It's her family.
Y'all were friends with my daughter, Sasha.
Yeah, that's good. Oh, man, don't do me like that, bro. Why? You always gotta bring up the dads, bro?
I didn't do the sad dads, man.
Pardon. I'm just a captive Marleyan, but I have permission to work as a chef. Your daughter loved my cooking more than anyone else ever will, I think. So, if you ever want to, please come and let me cook you something.
You're gonna bring a tear to my eye so early?
Bro, I already got a couple in my bro.
Alright, that's sad.
It's the dads, bro.
Dads do it for me, man.
Interesting. They're calling it a
I love
victory.
active dads, bro. Like, I really
Scary,
do.
but
So it
delusions
really gets
even
me.
worse.
I'm going to kill you and ship your corpse back to Marley with a
Okay.
note about your little plot. Should spell the end for your grandparents. That said, if this secret plan of yours isn't bullshit, I can wait and chop you up once it's finished. I don't care much either way.
Well, I appreciate your willingness to accommodate. But hey, I do get to meet Eren soon, don't I?
Didn't you?
There's no need to rush. We've prepared a nice little place for you to stay here. A beautiful hotel that you can relax at.
Oh, I guess they have hotels in their place.
So, could I ask you to stop glaring?
This is all the Titan transformation serum we were able to steal from Marley. Sorry, but it's hard to reproduce.
It's fine for our purposes. This should be plenty. I just wish that we were in a position to return your kindness. We owe you so much already. You turned our ignorance into hope and got nothing in return. For us to doubt the people who saved us, we truly are no better than devils.
It is my opinion that we've proven ourselves to be your loyal friends over these past 3 years. This is a shame. The weapons that we offered you as gifts were intended to bring freedom to the Eldian people.
I know that this is a selfish request, but would you please overlook our weakness for a time? We're going to great lengths to keep Zeke on a tight leash.
It's fine, Commander. I understand. The day will soon come when we sit at the same table once again.
This
is my hotel.
Oh, it's a place where they fought
What better
at.
lodging could there be? It's a giant forest. Difficult to move through and devoid of boulders.
Looks like a fun spot for using ODM gear, too. Hey, quick question. This natural wonder, would you mind letting me show it to Gabi and Falco?
Whether they get to see the sights or not depends on you.
I'll kill you, Eren Yeager. Eren was ready to do it alone, whether we helped him or abandoned him. The outcome would have been awful either way. But now, we've killed a huge number of people. Sailors, soldiers, civilians. The devastation we spread was indiscriminate. Still, if we had left that port intact, then Marley would have launched an immediate counterattack against our island. We've abandoned all hope for peace, but we didn't have a choice. Any more than the three of you did. Right, Annie? Say something, please.
Kill or be killed. Fight for your life.
The only way to live is to fight. So fight. Just fight.
Bro, my guy looking diesel. He on that fucking Gene Woo type of time. God damn, bro.
He was on the list of hottest male anime characters as well.
Well, I don't know how you saw that list. I hadn't seen it, but yeah, he putting in the work,
Levi
man.
was on it too.
Levi makes sense, okay? He got that drip.
He's small but mighty.
Small but mighty. Damn, bro. I didn't know this episode was going to be a tearjerker, man. Like, Daddy got me in my feelings. I ain't going to hold
The
you.
offering to cook him food made me sad.
Yeah, man. It is what it is.
Right.
Though. Ladies and gents, leave us your thoughts on the episode in the comments. If there's anything we missed or overlooked, we'd gladly like to hear about it from you guys. So catch you in the next one.